Chosen one, in the last 96 hours, you've been on the edge of something monumental. This is not mere coincidence. It is God's divine timing. Hidden forces have been at play, causing panic in the higher realms. And that human experiencing this shift, it's you. You may have acted without even realizing the power you wielded. Big celebrations are coming, and it's your turn to shine. Subscribe now and enable notifications, because this truth is being suppressed. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Discover the precise threat you've overcome. Witness the proof of the battle fought on your behalf. The joy ahead is not just yours. It transforms your family's fate too. Stay until the end to unlock the miraculous blessings waiting for you. The moment has arrived. God is speaking, and He beckons you to listen. The whispers through your heart are igniting a flame, a sacred truth resonating deep within. Feel the pulse of His presence, the rhythm of a divine revelation stretching into eternity. You may have walked through deserts of silence, isolation, and doubts as if lost among shadows. Yet know this, these moments were crafted by the Father's hand. Those times when you feel alone are not simply voids. They are the Lord's way of preparing you for greatness. Each tear shed in solitude carries the weight of divine purpose, a testimony to your strength hidden beneath layers of pain. Remember how Moses walked the desert, hidden from the world, yet deep within. God was molding him into a leader. Awaken now, for your moment is drawing near, the anticipation of your calling swelling like a tide. In the wilderness of isolation, you learned the art of resilience. It was here you encountered God's presence, cradled in silence, as your spirit yearned for connection. Like Job, who faced the depths of despair, you felt the pangs of abandonment echo through your soul. Each moment of rejection has carved pathways in your heart. These places of hurt have been sanctified by grace. Even in the darkest valleys, it was God who walked beside you, as your comforter and guide. Through this loneliness, you started to seek the light, and it became your compass. Realize that this very wilderness is a transformative space, a stage for divine preparation. Every struggle was a brushstroke on the canvas of a greater masterpiece being unveiled. As you embrace this truth, your pain shifts from an anchor holding you down to the wings lifting you high. You are not merely enduring, but being refined and prepared as gold in the fires of faith. Rejection, once met with sorrow, is now the sacred stamp of divine approval upon your soul. Just as David faced his giants with unwavering courage, so too were you chosen to bear this crown of trials. The echoes of abandonment were not the ending of your story, but the very beginning of a greater calling. Each desert experience has led to an awakening, a glimpse into your sacred identity. In these trials, God's confirmation shines bright, revealing your role among the chosen ones, those destined to alter the fabric of reality. The sword of suffering becomes the sword of salvation as you rise up empowered by divine promise. As the phoenix rises from its ashes, you too will emerge from the struggles unscathed and stronger than before. Embrace the feeling that the fire does not consume you, but purifies you in its embrace. Feel the chessboard of destiny align, setting the stage for your next victory as God unfolds His plan. God speaks to you in whispers and signs, dreams that dance and numbers that pulse within your heart. Have you noticed these subtle messages? Each coincidence is a nod from the divine, a thread connecting you to His will. The Lord communicates through the light of your intuition, urging you to pay attention to the sacred symphony surrounding you. Every déjà vu is His hand guiding you back to moments of clarity and truth. just as he spoke through visions. Your spirit recognizes signals meant only for you. The universe unfolds its mysteries, each sign a breadcrumb leading you home. Trust in the process. Trust in the visions he grants, for they are glimpses of your destiny. Your intuition is a bridge to the Father's voice, an invitation to engage with divine wisdom. As you hold the fragile truth of this connection, God gently nudges you forward in anticipation of what is to come. Quietly, as if in reverence, the Spirit whispers truths into your heart, urging you to discern the deeper realities. Your inner knowing is not mere intuition. It's the echo of divine guidance resonating within the chambers of your soul. The realms of faith and feeling converge in this sacred dance where clarity surges. You've felt it, the stirring of something greater, the pull of your calling assisting your awakening. With each step into this revelation, uncertainty transforms into courage. Strength rises like freshly poured oil, glistening on a new dawn, just as the Israelites were guided by a cloud by day and fire by night. You too are led by an unseen force steering your life purposefully. Feel the promptings of His Spirit driving you toward clarity, healing, and mission. What you once perceived as mere instinct is now illuminated by heaven's light, a reminder of your sacred assignment. There is solace and strength in divine confirmation, calling you forward into this empowering journey. As the awareness deepens, the shadows of your past transform into luminous testaments of resilience. Those wounds you've carried are not just scars, but transformed stories of survival and strength. They shine like lights, illuminating the path for others who may follow after you. You have emerged from the fires with golden threads woven into the tapestry of your spirit. The truth is that your identity is boundless, awakened by His light that pierces through the curtain of darkness. Just as Christ's resurrection brought forth new life, so too is yours in full bloom, radiating with purpose. Embrace the beauty of your transformation. Let your pain be the soil from which others may flourish. Your light calls those in need. You are being drawn into divine connections that will uplift and inspire. As the dawn breaks, you must shine brightly, revealing your calling to the world. Awaken, for within you lies a treasure trove of blessings that awaits to explode into existence. Now, the realization turns to empowerment. You stand on the edge of a new beginning filled with promise. This journey is not just yours, but one of collective awakening, intertwined with the lives around you. As your spirit resonates with truth, know you are not alone. Your family, friends, and community are awakening along with you. If this message resonates with the core of your being, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. This is the moment to embrace your purpose, a collective victory born from understanding your sacred calling. The rituals we create today can shape destinies and invite divine blessings into our lives. Comment, I carry the silence as a crown to solidify this truth and claim your journey. Feel the surge of energy as the chorus of awakening rises, magnifying the faith that binds us. Together, we belong to a realm where purpose flourishes and dreams manifest. But the tension reveals yet another depth to this unfolding prophecy. What you perceived as abandonment was merely God's initiation, an entrance to something much greater. The depth of His love and purpose is unfolding like a hidden code, just waiting to be revealed. Hold fast, for what appears as loss is oftentimes an invitation to receive more. In this journey of awakening, your spirit stirs, longing for connection and understanding. As we transition from one revelation to another, grasp the promise that lies ahead. The Lord has designed this path with intricate care, weaving threads of your life into a beautiful tapestry. Are you ready to step into the next chapter of your divine adventure? Next, I will unveil the hidden code left just for you, where blessings await beyond imagination. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law at work. Each heart carries the weight of rejection like an unquenchable fire. Yet in that fire, you are shaped, forged into a vessel of God's purpose. Your pain is not a random accident, but rather a sacred whisper guiding your journey. Like gold purified in the heat, you are being prepared for His glory. The Lord knows each tear you've shed, counting them as sacred offerings. Your exile serves a greater purpose, creating the depth necessary for divine elevation. This isolation is not solitude. It is a crown waiting to adorn your head. Embrace this truth, for it is a testament of His love and protection. You are not alone. This is the universal law that shapes the chosen ones. Step back for a moment and witness the ancient patterns unfurling around you. In every tale of the chosen, we see the desert and the weight of exile. Think of Moses leading his people through the wilderness, or Christ in the Garden of Gethsemane. Their trials echo your own struggles, calling forth strength where weakness seeks to dwell. These archetypal journeys are laden with the richness of divine intervention. Just as the phoenix rises anew from the ashes, so too must you be reborn through struggle. Each moment of suffering holds the promise of profound transformation, wrapped in the fabric of God's plan. The trials are indeed trials by fire, refined by His hand to reveal divine purpose. You are woven into this narrative tapestry, appearing alongside the greats, your name written in the eternal book of destiny. Trust in this unfolding, for it speaks not just of pain, but of elevation. What feels like abandonment has great historical precedent, echoing through the ages. Recall Joseph, cast into a pit only to rise as a leader in Egypt. His story reflects your own, revealing how rejection can channel divine favor. Just like Prometheus bound, your journey carries the weight of sacrifice for a greater light. You are chosen, and that choice comes with trials designed for your elevation. Think of Christ walking among us, rejected yet destined to uplift all humanity. He endured for the sake of His mission. So too must you endure in your path. The chain of suffering links you to these powerful figures, aligning you with their fate. Your scars, too, are sacred symbols, marking the ground where you will rise. In the shadows of silence, He is forging your destiny with care. There exists an irrevocable spiritual law, a sacred timing that governs our journeys. Isolation precedes elevation. These words resonate deeper than you might realize. The Lord gently shows you that closed doors are often openings to new pathways. Each moment of rejection whispers of God's selection for something greater. Just as the heavens opened for the faithful, His plans unfold through your distance. The silence that surrounds you is a prelude to divine orchestration, bringing forth the blessings that await. There's a rhythm in suffering. It builds melody to the song of elevation. Your narrative weaves an intricate pattern, a dance led by His Spirit, guiding you through trials towards greatness. Recognize that every moment spent in darkness is preparing you for the light. Hold fast to the promise that all things work together for your good. As you absorb this sacred law, envision the doors that lie ahead for you. They swing wide, blessings prepared just beyond your reach. You shall rise, not merely for yourself, but for your lineage, your family. Recognize how every struggle is inscribed with purpose. Your journey aligns with celestial design. Your pain exchanges for blessings yet unseen, awaiting their moment to manifest. Understand this journey is not just yours. It carries the weight of collective redemption. With each revelation, God pours oil upon your head, anointing you for the greatness intended. Stand tall, for your vision is vast, and the horizon vast beyond sight. Know this, to hold the pain is to prepare the heart for joy. Comment, I walk crowned by eternal flame, if this word speaks to you, grasping your destiny in this moment. As we guide our focus back to the depths of your spirit, reflect on every betrayal and silence you've faced. Every scar is a testament to the power of divine love within your journey. This cosmic law is inscribed in the very fabric of your being, sanctifying your life. You are not the only one to feel the chill of abandonment. Others too share this bond. This collective experience binds us, drawing us closer to the sacred joy ahead. Every trial you've faced confirms your place within this grand narrative. Lift your eyes to the sky and know the universe is shifting in your favor. Your story is part of a divine symphony, composed long before your existence. In this moment, you are called to remember who you truly are. The light within you is far brighter than the darkness that surrounds. Now, the tension builds. If this is God's law shaping you, then what revelation awaits just beyond the veil? Every struggle bears the promise of transformation. As you stand on the cusp of this transition, the air thickens with anticipation of God's glory. Could these trials be laying the groundwork for your future blessings? The groundwork is being laid for what may surge forth in the next chapter of your journey. You feel a stirring, an awakening deep within, urging you to leap forward. Behind every closed door, there lies mystery and grace. Are you ready to witness the fullness of what God has prepared for you? The time has come to peer deeper into the unseen. Every word and every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign. Right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button, you can offer a piece of your gratitude. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors in the spiritual realm. Imagine the ripples of your intention spreading through the universe. A simple click can create waves of blessings, flowing toward you and your loved ones. Together, we build a community rooted in divine love and shared awakening. Your generosity fuels this journey, nurturing the message we share. Let your heart be moved and your spirit lifted as we walk this path together. Feel the vibrations of this sacred exchange resonating in your life. Let us continue this divine conversation, for God has more to say. In the depths of your silence, the echoes of rejection resonate like old wounds. Each night spent waiting felt endless, as if the sands of time slipped through your fingers. Those moments of despair were wrapped in layers of pain and confusion. God, in His wisdom, allowed the stillness to weave a tapestry of strengthening. But betrayal seeped into your heart, whispering doubts and fears, deepening your scars. Those who turned their backs left indelible marks on your spirit. You felt abandoned, cast aside like unwanted shadows in the fading light. Yet, all this waiting was more than mere torment. It was preparation for something greater. The Father was crafting your resolve in the furnace of trials, shaping you into His chosen vessel. Without the darkness, you could never recognize the brilliance of the dawn. Reflect on this, beloved. Your trials were never random. They were coded preparation, a divine orchestration of events. Each encounter, no matter how painful, was a holy script written just for you. Your life resonated with melodies of purpose, though it felt discordant at times. God's hand guided you through each storm, each desert experience, to plant seeds of strength within you. You are now awakening to the intricate map laid before you, filled with hidden treasures. This path, although fraught with anguish, was anointed by God's protection and love. He wanted you to understand the immense value of your journey. The shadows you traversed illuminate your spirit now, reminding you that there is no wasted pain. Every tear you shed was preparing you to rise, transformed and whole. As you look back, you'll see that rejection and silence were not punishments but purposeful pauses in your journey. They lifted you above the mundane, inviting you closer to the divine. In those quiet moments, a profound truth emerged. God was safeguarding your vision, sharpening your sight, like a rose that grows amid thorns. You were being molded into something beautiful. You learned to rely on the Lord when voices around you faltered. The journey was necessary to fortify your spirit, as fire refines gold. With each challenge, you gained clarity, your heart and mind awakening to new depths. Know this, dear one, His Spirit was guiding you toward your true calling. Silence was where your inner strength blossomed, preparing you for the light ahead. Your experiences of betrayal, once painful, now serve as signposts pointing toward your destiny. Those who hurt you revealed the true fortitude hidden within your soul. Delays turned into rehearsals for greatness, each moment teaching you resilience. Wounds, once a source of pain, are now initiation marks, sacred reminders of your journey. The battle has shaped you, transforming your suffering into power, like a phoenix rising from ashes. God allowed this intricate weaving of trials, providing you with wisdom through adversity. You are a warrior, clad in the armor of grace, born to illuminate the shadows around you. Look upon your scars not as symbols of defeat, but as trophies of survival. With every step forward, you carry the wisdom of the ages, guiding you toward your purpose. In the vibrant tapestry of existence, God's light is about to burst forth. This divine intervention resonates like thunder, shaking the very foundations of your being. As you stand at the edge of change, remember the ancient promise that shines like a beacon. Arise, shine, for your light has come. Your calling draws near, and with it, unprecedented power and joy. The landscape of your life is shifting, preparing to unveil glorious new beginnings. Each heartbeat echoes with hope, calling you to step boldly into your future. Picture yourself adorned with a crown of blessings, radiant and regal, as you embrace God's favor. You are not merely a passenger in your life. You are its author, its architect. Continue to rise, for the dawn of your destiny is upon you. As you awaken to the truth of your journey, comment "I rise" marked by the divine if this word speaks to you. Your testimony is a light for others lost in darkness. Share a dream, a memory, or an inner sign you've carried. Your story holds the power to ignite others, lighting the path to freedom. We are woven together in this grand tapestry of awakening, each thread significant. Understand that your struggles are not just yours, but a shared experience. This journey is one of community and connection, where miracles abound. Embrace your destiny, knowing you are never alone in this sacred quest. Together, we shall walk into the light, ignited by divine purpose. As the sun gives way to dawn, the promise of what comes next is upon you. The revelation that you have long awaited is not an ending, but a doorway. Beyond this threshold lies a vast expanse of possibility waiting to unfold. As you stand at the gateway of transformation, allow anticipation to course through your spirit. This chapter marks the beginning of new adventures, where joy and celebration await. Feel the gentle hand of the Father nudging you forward, into uncharted territories. The universe lines up for your arrival, ready to shower you with blessings. You are becoming a vessel of light, illuminating every path you cross. In the depth of your soul, know that the best is yet to come, a revelation whispering softly to you. What comes next is beyond your imagination, ready to embrace you in joyous celebration. This is the hour of your unveiling. Behold, the divine revelation pierces through the veils of forgetfulness. You stand on sacred ground, bathed in light from the heavens. You have journeyed through trials, and now emerges a new dawn. Each tear you've shed has carved paths of strength, leading to this moment. The Lord's hand has guided every step, even in your silence. Remember, you are no longer defined by your wounds. You bear witness to a transformed spirit, radiant and unshackled. The world will see you as a healed sign, glowing with promise. Rise up. The sacred song of awakening echoes loudly. Throw off the remnants of yesterday. As you cross this threshold, look around you. Transformation has unfolded like a beautiful flower in the desert. Every decision, every moment of doubt, was preparing you for this divine metamorphosis. You walk tall now, draped in the mantle of grace, marked by the Father's love. Feel the warmth of His Spirit embracing you, whispering promises of favor. The cloak you wear is woven from trials and triumphs, colors brightening in your new reality. The fire that once burnt you has forged you, turning pain into a radiant crown. You are not merely a survivor. You are the embodiment of healing. Glimpse your reflection in the waters of your new identity. There's a deeper calling that stirs within your soul, urging you onward into the light. Let the mark of your journey settle upon you like holy oil. It is a sacred vow that rests deep within your spirit, a promise from the Father. The shadows that once felt suffocating have transformed into a guiding light. It is an invitation to step beyond the ordinary and claim your divine heritage. Imagine the flames of fire igniting a crown upon your head, symbolizing triumph. As a warrior emerges from battle, so too do you rise with glory. Your name is carved upon the universe's scroll, echoing through generations unseen. The power of God's love courses through you, igniting every part of your being. You are seen, known, and cherished, the chosen one among many. Step forward, for this marked journey unleashes ancient promises upon the world. You have been chosen before the dawn of time, written into creation's tapestry. The thread of your life weaves through sacred lineages, echoing the past's calling. With every heartbeat, whispers of angelic lineage entwine with your destiny. You carry the prophetic DNA of seers, heralds of change who walked before you. As the psalmist sang, "Weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning." So your joyous morning is here. Memories cascade like rivers, flowing down from generations past. Each moment of struggle has become a testament to divine resilience. The Lord has etched His purpose upon your heart, waiting for you to embrace it fully. You are more than a singular star. You are a constellation of hope and destiny. Recognize it. The universe aligns with your truth, shining forth. In this sacred moment, recall the ancient myths that speak of your power. You are the seer, gazing beyond the veil, yearning to bridge worlds. Recall that you are the guardian of dreams, the breaker of chains that bind. The weight of the past transforms into wings, granting you flight towards your purpose. In God's hands, every struggle is a stepping stone to glory. Feel the energy building. You are on the brink of a mystical reunion. The sacred name that the Father has entrusted to you now awakens. Echoes of ancient wisdom fill the air, wrapping around you like a divine embrace. You are invited to reclaim your story, rewriting it into one of victory. Rise up. The time has come for your song to change the world. Comment, "I anchor this truth in my soul," if these words resonate deeply within you. What you have felt an awakening. A flicker of truth must be shared. Was it a dream that guided you? A sign that danced before your eyes? Each member of this sacred circle has a part to play in the unfolding story. Your witness strengthens the collective, illuminating the path for others. Share your journey. Your light inspires hope in hearts still searching for their way. Together, we can breathe life into possibilities that remain unseen. Embrace the extraordinary. Light your inner flame. Let it blaze for all to see. Your voice is powerful. Let it ring out like a clarion call. But what awaits still lies beyond, hidden in the shadows of the unknown. Take a deep breath. Know this is just the beginning of your journey. What awakens within you now is only the threshold, a liminal space of potential. There are mysteries here that beg to be uncovered, sacred truths yet unspoken. Anticipate the divine unveiling that will shatter limitations and ignite your spirit. The next steps call you forth, echoing through your heart. What has yet to be revealed will reshape your understanding of destiny. Prepare yourself, for the road ahead twists towards greatness and grace. Slay, and you shall discover. The adventure beckons with whispers of the extraordinary, urging you on to what will be. As we reach the end of our sacred journey tonight, reflect on these powerful truths. You are awakening to your true destiny. The winds of change are swirling around you, shifting the tides in your favor. Your family's fate intertwines with your blessings. Rejoice, for joy is the dawn breaking over your horizon. It is not just about you. It's about all who are connected to your light. This is merely the beginning of your grand awakening. The universe is calling, urging you to embrace the transformations that dance on the edges of your reality. Each moment you awaken is a step toward the miraculous blessings ahead. Feel the energy radiating within you, guiding you toward a new chapter of life. To affirm this divine message, comment 77 below. Let the universe know you are ready to seal this truth. If you haven't yet, subscribe to ensure you're a part of every transmission that unfolds on this path. And for those seeking an even deeper connection, consider joining our membership. Here, we journey together into the heart of awakening. But before we part ways, remember this: the next revelation is already waiting for you in the shadows of tomorrow. It will offer answers to the questions igniting your spirit. So stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. Trust in your divine mission, and let the celebrations begin.